trying to maintain my composure here, but I'm so excited to tell you guys about something fucking hilarious. So, the WWE has decided to dub Paige, Becky Lynch, and Charlotte with the name of the Submission Sorority. We've got Team Bad, we've got Team Bellas, and now we have the Submission Sorority. Google it. Go to videos and Google Submission Sorority. It's a fucking porn channel. It's a fucking sorority porn house where girls make each other submit by sitting on each other's faces. Too stupid! Did they not Google this name before they decided to saddle these poor three chicks with this name? We can't have China in the Hall of Fame because God forbid somebody Googles her name, they're gonna find her getting a dick in her ass. Fucking dumb! Oh, this is priceless. What's up, everybody? It's Grim, your YouTube Wrestling Figures Heavyweight Champion, coming to you with my Raw reaction. I'm actually calling it the Raw Roast, because we got a lot of shit to make fun of. I mean, I'm starting to think about this. Is this really a Raw reaction, or am I just roasting Raw every week? It's Grim's Raw Roast! Woo! First things first. We had an epic match to start Raw off, as this motherfucker starts running his mouth with his stupid new t-shirt that he jacked from me. He comes out running his mouth. Instead of John Cena's shirt, Never Give Up, it says Never Shuts Up. Okay, fine. That's all you. But on the back, instead of You Can't See Me, it says You Can't See Knee, because, you know, he knee-lifted Super Cena in the schnoz last week, breaking that bitch. But hasn't Ebenezer been doing reviews of John Cena for years? And every time Ebenezer gets down here, he goes, You can't see knees. What the fuck? You're welcome, WWE, for yet another one, motherfuckers. They stole Beast for Business a few weeks ago. Now they're stealing You Can't See Me. I want my t-shirt royalties, damn it. I'm just kidding. You can have it. I'm happy you're fans of the show. Fuck you, Grim. They're not taking your ideas. People think of this shit too. Yeah, I know, probably. Well, whatever. He says, I have an open challenge just like Super Cena, blah, 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 blah. But the only person that can accept it has to be under 200 pounds and under 6 feet tall. And it's like, well, we have some divas or El Torito. And I'm like, fuck, you got Hornswoggle too. Nobody mentioned the poor motherfucker. So, El Torito's music plays. He's going to defend the WWE Championship against El Burrito. Nope. Fooled you. Out comes Neville. Neville is a short little shit. I didn't realize he was under 6 foot and under 200 pounds. I could probably kick that little motherfucker's ass. Anyhow, out comes Neville to one of the greatest championship matches I've seen on Monday Night Raw, especially in an opening match. It was awesome. I mean, because, you know, he kicks all kinds of ass. Neville kicks all kinds of ass. But it was kind of dumb that before they had this match, they set up John Cena versus Rollins, title for title, at SummerSlam. And then he puts the title on the line against Neville, giving it a 1,000% chance that Neville's gonna lose. And what happened? Neville loses. Bad booking, bitch. You should have done the match first, then the challenge later in the show. Too stupid! I had a lot of fun watching this asshole get embarrassed on Raw, right? They have this Miz TV segment where it's the Miz sitting there in the ring, Kevin Owens and Cesaro talking trash to each other, Cesaro telling Kevin Owens what an embarrassment he is, and when Kevin Owens goes to stand up, the fucking chair sticks to his ass. Now, people will be like, oh, it's wrestling, that was planned. I don't know. That was pretty fucking funny, and it looked pretty natural. So if they planned that, you fucking nailed it. Embarrassed an asshole with a chair stuck to his big butt cheeks. Priceless. It was a funny thing where the Miz starts trying to talk, and Owens and Cesaro both tell him to shut up. And then this guy's talking about how he's accomplished more in the WWE in 3 months than Cesaro's accomplished in 3 years. Dumbass, Cesaro's been around for like 6 years. And then on top of it, The Miz missed a complete golden opportunity to shut both those motherfuckers up and say, WWE Champion here, neither of you two are. But I mean, do you even remember Miz being WWE Champion? Yeah, me neither. The fucking New Day. The fucking New Day. New Day rocks. I am really starting to like the New Day. And I hated you motherfuckers 6 months ago. It was New Day piss break. I mean, they were shit. They weren't funny. They weren't cool. They were boring. I didn't understand why they were pushing them. But now I know, because they're some of the funniest guys going. What are those? They jack like the popular vines that are going around right now. Fantastic idea. They come out with his entrance, skipping down, singing, Big E's all like, oh, fucking great stuff. The New Day, you have won me over as my favorite current tag team in the WWE. You guys are kicking all kinds of ass, and I want to see them take the titles at SummerSlam because they had this big 4-on-4 tag match or whatever the fuck they did. Kofi Kingston gets the big win, pinning one of those Dusha Dragon guys, Callisto, I think it was. And, good ass match, great action, New Day standing tall. They're going after those primetime players, those pillow biting players who are standing outside the ring talking all kinds of trash. It's going to be a big match at the SummerSlam, and I can't wait. In other Divas porn action, I think we had Becky Lynch and Charlotte go up against the Bella Twins. Now, here was a matchup that was unbelievable because for the first time in a long time, Nikki Bella's down there tapping like a bitch to Charlotte's figure 8. Charlotte's Web pulling out a victory here tonight. And this was a Divas match that covered 2 segments. The match before that, which I didn't even discuss, was Paige beating Naomi, was in 2 segments. They're giving Divas all this time. And it's like, I don't even want to go piss during the Divas segment. It's been pretty good. The Divas have really stepped up. Good for you, girls. I actually care to watch your matches now. They're not 3-minute piss breaks. You totally nailed it. I want to go take a piss during the Big Show match. Or commercial break. Was the Big Show even on Raw? I don't even remember seeing that stupid rim job. Yeah! No, Big Show. Good, he sucks. Rusev fought Mark Henry in a pretty pointless match. Rusev gets the big victory. Zack Ryder on Raw. Holy shit! Zack Ryder on Raw! Why the fuck is Zack Ryder on Raw? This was great. It was one of my most favorite times to see Zack Ryder on Raw. And lose to Bullshit Barrett. Wasn't excited to see Zack Ryder lose. Why the fuck are they not pushing this guy? I don't know, but Bad News Barrett, he deserves push too, because I like him too. So, but it was a pointless match. And then the main event of Raw was utterly pointless. A big 3-on-3, 6-man tag match. For no reason. We're going to have Dean Ambrose, Randy Orton, and Roman Reigns go up against Garbage Beard Bray, Puke Beard Luke Harper, and Fucker in the Bank Sheamus. Why? For what fucking reason? What storyline does this progress? I guess Roman versus Bray, that storyline, I guess. Oh, let's get these guys in the ring. They put on some good action. I'm not going to say it was bad. It was exciting, you know. It was spotted. And then RKO out of nowhere to Sheamus. And then Sheamus gets up, but no, there's a pin. And then no. And then Roman Reigns, bow! He hits the spear on his shit miss. And then he goes for the cover and he squeezed his pale ass. And I'm like, Roman Reigns, why are you squeezing his pale ass? But he squeezed his pale ass for the 3. 1, 2, 3. Roman Reigns, obvious bisexual, squeezing the pale mayonnaise ass of Sheamus, gets the victory here in a pointless main event as they're warming up to show us the Stone Cold Podcast with Pasty Paige. And I'm like, oh yeah, why is Paige on this little podcast with Stone Cold Steve Austin? Because it was supposed to be Hulk Hogan, and Hulk Hogan, gone. He is out of here. Paul Heyman had an excellent segment coming out, building up the match between Brock Lesnar and The Undertaker for SummerSlam. And it was hilarious. You have Brock Lesnar standing upon these solid steel steps, bouncing back and forth like this, and I was just waiting for Brock to make one wrong move and slip and fall. Hey boy, ringing that field on the mat, bouncing back and forth on the solid steel steps. That would have been some funny shit. But Paul Heyman put this match over as not the rematch of the week, not the rematch of the year, not the rematch of the decade, and not the rematch of the century. It's the rematch of then, now, and forever. Because this is going to be the biggest match of all time. Paul Heyman can seriously sell a $5 bill for $20, but I'm not buying it's the greatest match of all time. Maybe one of the biggest matches of the modern decade. Yeah, this is gonna be huge, but Brock Lesnar just standing there doing nothing and no Undertaker showing up to beat his ass. People were pissed. It was so sad to see the package for Rowdy Roddy Piper. The package opened the show. Everybody on stage wearing a Hot Rod shirt. Poor Piper. People were like, Grim, how come you haven't made a video talking about Piper? Because I knew it would be on Raw, and I knew it would be in the Raw reaction, and we love Piper. Piper was one of the best. Piper is one of those foundation building blocks of WWE. He said, Hogan made WWE. Hogan couldn't have made WWE without Piper to step upon. Guys like Piper, guys like Ted DiBiase, guys like the Iron Sheik, all the guys that made Hogan look good, okay? Piper was it. Piper was the shit. Piper was awesome. And God rest your soul, Rowdy Roddy Piper. We're gonna miss you, Piper, like you cannot believe. The wrestling world has just been rocked at this loss. And I just, I love Piper so much. He made Goldust in WrestleMania 12, WrestleMania 8 going up against Bret Hart in one of the greatest Intercontinental title matches at WrestleMania of all time. It was so great to see the outpouring of love, not just from the WWE superstars themselves, all wearing hot rod shirts. Dean Ambrose with the little salute, who, a lot of people say Dean Ambrose is like the Stone Cold of this era. Bullshit. He's the Piper of this era. And last night made it evident. All the outpouring of love from the fans, all the Twitter fans, hashtag RIP Piper. It was just great to see, and I just hope Piper's friends and family, all the people that are closest to him, I hope you guys know how much Piper meant to us. Rest in peace, Hot Rod. I love you. Nailed It Nation loves you. We all love you, Piper. We're gonna miss you. Rest in peace with Dusty Rhodes, Ultimate Warrior, Macho Man, Mr. Perfect, Bam Bam Bigelow, Yokozuna. All my favorites. You're all in heaven. I hope Super Pop's having a lot of fun with you guys up there because I miss yous. But, I don't know, I'm probably forgetting something about Raw. So as usual, let me know what you guys thought of Raw, and I thank you for watching my Raw reaction. Please like this video, leave a comment, and subscribe for more. Grim out!